that bitch on like Mushu. Love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick out. We talking start like ball high. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on Monday night. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go to 54, go to 54. Yeah!
Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
They were going to 53.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. Charlie Jones, deep to return. Fielded at the 9. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
On one, ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer.
On one, ready?
But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. A pickup there of 25 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Now Burrow on the bootleg. Throw on the run is complete. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Renfro brought in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Gun.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
On play action, here's Dak. He'll drop this for Elliott. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
2nd down, Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stick with Elliott. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Got a man. That's Tolbert. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 38 yards. On the ground, it's Brown. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
11.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. He'll be brought down inside the 25. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop.
Here we go.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
We'll try to run it here with Moss. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This one from 43 yards away. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Again, here's Zeke. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd and 2.
Right take. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Here's Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. And that one is caught. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Moss. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Burrow now. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On the handoff, this is Moss. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion, Lamb. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
And just like that, you go from second and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in third and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
On 2, ready? Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Done. 11.
Here's Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that walk. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. To throw is Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock.
Here we go.
Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's to his tight end, Eric All. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
He's going to have the first down and more. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. On first down, Burrow. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun.
Throwing is Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. They got the first-round pick from Georgia, Amarius Mims.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Second down, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Still on his feet, and he's in. Zach Moss, touchdown Cincinnati.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Kill.
Dak facing 3rd and long. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's going to take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Jones now on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Renfro brought in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 1, ready?
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Taken in by Gesicki. They get the first-round pick out of Georgia, Amarius Mims.
Gun.
Now 2nd down throw. Oh, they're on him with a flash, and he's lost the football. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
To the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Third and goal for Prescott. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Jones now on the return. Ho-ho! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Burrow. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A gain there of 11. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go, here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Here we go.
Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, that's Renfro. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Here we go.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Renfro brought in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Here we go. 26.
They'll run it here with Zeke.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
26.
On second down, here comes Zeke. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take it. 26.
Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
That's complete to Elliott.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Right side.
So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah. Here we go. Right 26.
We'll toss here to Zeke. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
26.
Dak gonna run with it himself. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
26.
Here's Zeke. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
26. Ready, 26. 26.
Now Elliott. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. 26. Ready, 26. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Got it.
Back to throw, Burrow. This one taken in by Renfro. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Gun. Got it.
Now, Burrow. This one complete right side. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
That's a pickup of 17, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark,
Here we go.
just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
Here we go.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll run with Moss. Good blocking, and he's in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On the give, it's Elliott. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Yeah, here we go. I think. We're going to 53. 26.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? The offense had a decision to make. Was it more important to keep the clock rolling or maintain possession? They take a little bit of a conservative approach there, keeping the ball on the ground. Now brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the 1st down. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself. But their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Come on, ready?
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, match